Sorry about that, guys. I did not mean to play that intro. Welcome on this. Let me get this. I'm sorry, guys.
It's Sunday. We've never done Sunday. You're all messed up.
Thank you.
It's daylight savings time. Everything's awry.
Welcome to LA Day, our special for LA. I feel like she's the most mysterious. I feel like we know the least about her. You know, how you doing tonight,
She's the
Chelsea?
least vocal, so thus mysterious. I'm wonderful. I'm super excited about this. John has all the best ideas, but I'm a little biased. I think this might be his best yet.
Yeah, good to see you in here, Pedro. Happy LA Day. Yeah, we had Sunday. I work Sundays usually, so I had a Sunday off. Shout out to John Hayes. Okay, cool, John. I'm glad that you put them in chronological order. It's very cool. I'm gonna try my best to make sure that the captions are up. If I'm messing anything up, please let me know. We'll get it. Make sure it's all good. Alrighty. I'm excited, guys. First up, let's hop on over. Okay, so first up, Diabelli, Sonatina, Op, 168, number 1, Rondo, third movement, piano, Alley, and again, John says that this is in chronological order, so she's very young here. Not sure how old she is. If you know, John, let us know. Let's jump right in, guys.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy. It's blowing my mind already just from the first one. 6 years old, right?
Where's the sheet music? Like,
She's 10 times, 100 times better than I am, than I've ever been at the piano. Yeah.
at 6.
I feel like the bass in general kind of gets like, swept under the rug. The bass players usually they're like, I don't want to say like thought of, I don't want to say the least talented, but like kind of thought of as the least talented,
the most simple. Yeah.
Right,
I
right.
agree with you, but it's not justifiable.
And
You know,
her,
it's Go
her
ahead.
personality, not being like, wanting to be in the forefront, kind of like, it doesn't do her justice, you know what I mean? And this is really cool that we're having this because it's really opening my eyes just already, It's
So
crazy. I didn't realize she was that good at piano.
I feel like last-borns are some of the chillest people, like go with the flow because like they've been in a crowd, you know what I mean? But I
Hmm.
also feel like the ones that can learn from people's mistakes and are aware and awake to everything going on around them. Sometimes they learn from everybody that came before. They can be very blessed in that way. She's amazing, but yeah, 6 years old. There's no sheet music. She's got things like I'm very type A, and the way I learn is, I dissect it all. But she's got like timing down and things already at 6. Like, I think the warning
Crazy.
as a whole, they just come off as so young and fun and lighthearted. But I feel like they might be old souls. Like, how does a 6 year old I don't understand how a 6 year old is playing like this. It's so amazing. They're amazing. I love this video. I'm so glad we got to start with this.
Yeah, super good. Super glad to see all you guys in the chat so far. Everybody hit that thumbs up if you're into this. That way we get recommended to you next time. We have two request fests coming up on Monday and Wednesday, and I think we already have some warning requests in those shows already.
Awesome.
All right, next up, Hysteria Muse cover practice day, Dany Powell in LA. Let's jump right in, guys. she she's just amazing. It really,
Wow.
like I said, I'm super glad we did this because like I feel like it's mostly her personality because it's not the talent that's lacking. You know what I mean? It's just that her both her sisters are very in the forefront and very energetic. But
It's
yeah.
like the
So
moon next to the star, or the moon next to the sun. Like the sun is very, very bright, but the moon is, you know,
just as beautiful, right?
perfect. Perfect when you need the
That
moon, you
that
know?
that's a good way to put it. It really is. No, but I feel like a lot of the reason that she is this good at this age is the people around her, and
Yeah.
just shout out to all their whole clique, their whole family and friends and stuff. Like it's crazy. It's yeah. Someone mentioned how like just how like carefree, how easy she seemed. Like she was just like tearing up this awesome, crazy bass line. And I
So
think it seemed like she's just like playing rock band up there. It's like they're just like chilling, playing together. What a great
in
vibe.
that, so thank you for that, John, because yeah, it was the warning, and I was just in awe of the warning. And then all John said was like, "Look at her fingers," and yeah, she's just ripping it up. Like, and it says a lot to what you were saying. Like the bass line is somewhat simple sometimes in some amazing rock and roll tunes, but not Muse. And yeah, I was like loving the warning, but then I see this child and she's just like tearing it up. And then, yeah, he's like, it just looks so like, I, she's not even trying. And she wasn't. She was just, she might be like the most talented because she's just like have along for the ride, like having a blast. Like, oh, big sister, you want to play Muse? Sure. Let me like rip this out for you. It was nothing less than amazing. I love them, but yeah, I'm happy we're spotlighting her tonight because she definitely deserves it. 8 here. 8. I can't.
Yeah,
I
crazy,
I knew
right?
how to ride a bike. I was like going off of some jumps. I was
It,
not a rock and roll star at 8. No, no.
it's really cool to see this video. Like the demeanor of Dany and
Yeah.
Pal in this one. Danny's kind of just like chilling, really like not even she's only playing the riffs that she really has to play, kind of thing, and like letting LA kind of just like do her thing. And then Pal in the back, she's like she's rocking it. I love every one of them. They're really cool. It's
I
a
love
really
this song, and
uh,
they just as children just and like people are saying, like this is they literally have just what they need. They just have their instruments in their basement, and they rocked it. Like
this was fun. This was fun.
I'd
This was a
hire
cool
these
one.
children for an event, no problem. Just bring your instruments. It's fine.
All right, guys. Next up, the warning. LA, our mistakes. Let's hop on over to this one. Let's jump right in. Oh, nice little clip. The audio is not that great in that one. But it's like it's one of those things where it's like we're taking a little dive down this lane, and they're not all as good as the last one was. I loved the last one. I didn't want it to end.
Yeah, I'm biased because Muse, but this is awesome. I like again that it highlights her. Yeah, somebody said like you can see she's starting to get like moves. Like, I don't know. I thoroughly enjoyed the last video, but yeah, when you're on stage, it's the crowd appreciates a little bit more, and that thinking to what like I see them doing now, it's nice to see the evolution of that, and it's awesome because I didn't miss it, and it's already like they're still so young, and we're starting to see even more.
Yeah, some people have trouble with stage stuff,
Yeah.
especially shyer people. I was always shy when I was younger, and going on camera was really tough for me at first. It really was. At some point, you just get comfortable with it and you forget about it.
It's very damning. Once some there's a photo or video evidence, it's out there. Like there's no pulling it back. So I get why it's stressful or difficult for some people, but I really appreciate the people that put themselves out there, because it's we wouldn't have this art without it.
Yeah, they put on awesome performances. Their time at Berkeley, and also who they decided to kind of like look up to.
Yeah.
It's like the bands that they mention a lot of times are like very good performance bands, very good live bands.
Well, just like there's a lot of hate, there's a lot of advice out there, sometimes unsolicited. I'm happy they took influence from the right stuff. But yeah, did you check John's?
Yep.
The chat is live tonight. You saw John?
I got it. I'm going to get captions on the next one. I appreciate your help, John. I really do.
He's the best.
It's better to know ahead of time. That way I don't have to rewind it and stuff.
I think John's hit co-producer status. That's what's happening here.
Yeah, you hear bands like Rush, Iron Maiden, Pink Floyd, and a bunch of other ones too, Muse. And all of these bands, they're just like on another level when it comes to live performances, as are The Warning, All right, guys, let's get into this next one. Okay, yep, I do need it. Let's jump in and get the captions on. All right. All right, let's jump right in, guys. Niñas, rockeras, causan, furor, and internet. Let's jump right in.
La música no conoce género ni edad. El rock, mucho menos. A su corta edad, ya presentan una habilidad sorprendente, además de una madurez musical fiel a su estilo. Las hermanas Villarreal han emprendido una aventura llamada The Warning.
Mis papás escuchaban puro rock y entonces se nos pegó la música que ellos escuchaban y todo eso. Y yo estaba muy chiquita cuando Dany y Pau entraron a clase de iniciación musical. Entonces, cuando las vi tocar y que ya habían escogido su instrumento, la guitarra y la batería, yo quería tocar también algo. Ya había empezado a tocar piano y a mí también después me dieron la opción de tocar otro instrumento y escogí el bajo.
La verdad está bien padre que son mis hermanas, porque no batallamos en cuándo vamos a tener ensayos, porque pues vivimos en la misma casa.
A través del internet y las redes sociales han comenzado a causar furor.
La verdad, tocar con mis hermanas y estar en esta banda es increíble. No es lo que siento, no sé cómo explicarlo, pero es increíble.
Tras estudiar por las tardes, en sus ratos libres, juegan, dibujan o aprovechan para leer un libro. Sin embargo, al tomar sus instrumentos se transforman al interpretar versiones clásicas de bandas como AC/DC, Metallica y Muse.
La verdad se siente bien padre, pues a mí me gusta mucho, porque siento que todas las emociones que tengo adentro de mí se las estoy dejando ir y expresándoselas a el público con el sonido de toda la batería.
Esta banda de hermanas rockeras se encuentran ya grabando un disco, buscando triunfar en el mundo de la música. César Rojas, Azteca Noticias.
Oh, that was awesome. I need more Pablo in my life. That was cool. We got like a little two hits of the Pablo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they even mentioned AC/DC and Metallica. It's actually so many that it's like I forget sometimes. When I'm mentioning. Let me pull this banner up. I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you for that, John. That was a good one. I like that one. And yeah, so very well spoken for that age, right?
She wasn't shy at all. She came out first interview. I was like, "Is that her? That's her." she all of them definitely have confidence already at this age. Like, yeah, it's special. It's like mind blowing. It's incredible to Dany or whatever. But it's also like they're already incredible. How humble and like adorable are they already? Like I can't. It's just mind blowing. But yeah, it was really cool to see Ale like just spitfire that interviewer. She was going to let him know what she had to say. So I don't think I've seen her that outspoken since.
I think it was Dany said, we all live in the same house, but it's true. You saw that kind of that energy when they were practicing the Muse song. They're just
No, it's
really
like anything, like
calm, just like another day in their house. It's crazy, but that's part of the reason why they're so tight, because they're sisters and they practice like all the time, probably, right?
I'm really good at chess and I'm really good at soccer because I had siblings in the same house that did that stuff with me, over and over and over and over and over and over. You 8 hours at a job is a lot, but you spend, at least that with your siblings sometimes.
Yeah, the Warning have such a crazy origin story with the whole rock band and YouTube thing. It's really crazy when you think about it.
Well, somebody said it, like it's so cool, especially her being the youngest one. Mm-hmm. Like we've seen like her, like so much of her life, so much of her evolution. It's so cool. It's
exactly
a very odd, like it's maybe the good thing. Everybody's like, oh my God, we're way too much in our phones. There's way too much social media. There's way too much, exposure. But this is maybe the silver lining, because it's a really cool story.
Exactly. Yeah, it's the way I think about technology is like it's a tool, like a tool you can use for good or bad kind of thing,
Yeah, and we still have.
It's what
they
you
still
make
have their
it,
privacy. Like nobody really knows about their relationships or not, or like there's not like a camera in the house like the Osbournes or Kardashians. It's not too much, but it's pretty cool.
Even like the Osbournes, they have like daughters and sons and stuff that weren't on the show, and you're like, what? You don't even know, I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, they let
but
the kids
like,
choose.
It's a show, it is what it is. All right, guys, next up, Hysteria, Muse cover. So thank you for this. It's cool that we got, the practice for this, and now we're going to watch it. Now, we have watched this before, so, probably won't upload this as a single just because we already have this uploaded as a single. But it's really nice for the, the entirety of this show, Thank you for this, John. I didn't want to take them out because I feel like your playlist should be like, the way you set it up kind of thing. Let's jump right in, guys. It sounds so good. It really does.
Noted so hard.
It's like, go ahead. You can go.
No, so I've seen that one before, but I love it. It's awesome. And for the first time watching it, I think I realized I realized when I saw them live, for what she lacks in what she says vocally, her body language says plenty. She's a rock star. She's up there with all the stage presence. Like, I'm sure Berkeley, brought a lot to the table for them in that sense, but she was prepared to go. This was the audition. Like, I'm sure it was a unanimous vote for sure for whoever's responsible for that.
Yeah, if you've never even heard that or seen that video, and you saw the practice before, you knew something like this good was coming, because they sounded really good just practicing it.
Yeah.
It's not easy to play this and sound that good. This isn't an easy song to play, especially on the bass.
I've seen this before, but going back and seeing the younger practice version prior to this, it just made it that much more special, because it had been just enough time since I've seen this that was like, it didn't seem lacking at all. But then the way John put it all together tonight, like, it's so eye-opening. It's really, really cool to watch.
Crazy how good they sounded this early on, you know what I mean? Oh, where am I? I'm lost. I'm sorry. All right, so next up, The Warning, Take Me Down, August 2015, Rock and Roll Carnival to benefit MUSACK, Hollywood, California. I have no idea what this is, so I'm pretty sure we've never seen this, right, Chelsea?
I think I know about this benefit, but no, I've never seen this for sure.
Doesn't sound familiar. Let's jump right in, guys.
When I feel the light down on me, I like to be myself, free, trying to keep the strength in me. The light of day and dead of night. I do your work.
was good, man. I always like. I've never heard that song. I don't think I've heard that song. Right? Is that like a B side? I don't remember that song at all.
I feel like we've heard it. Not mirrored.
Anyway,
Not
anyway,
mirrored. So
anyway,
it
yeah,
was
it didn't
just-
seem
oh,
it
sorry.
didn't seem mirrored. Yeah, it's like
Chat's-
before.
the chat's
It's like
intense.
it's cool because it's like before they got their line, their everything set. You know what I mean? They were still working things out. Very cool. LA's very young there still too. Yeah, the song kind of parts of it reminded me of like Fleetwood Mac esque. Parts of it reminded me like Pink Floyd esque. That was really cool.
I enjoy it a little slowed down. Like I love metal and just hardcore rock and roll, but like there's a reason why
Okay.
Fleetwood Mac is epic and yeah, it's just I love that she wrote this. I love this song. I love, I love all their new stuff. I love the harder stuff, but there's a place in my heart for this for sure. I'm so glad we got to see this, and just to know she wrote it is just mind blowing.
Yeah, she's still not even like 10 yet, right?
I feel like-
I feel like she's getting close to 10, but she's still
I
not
feel
even
like
10
her
yet.
mother would be so proud. Like I don't even know her mother, but like I could only imagine. It's like, wow.
I love that you did them in chronological order like
Yes,
this,
this is
John.
cool. John,
just
this is so
just a
cool.
nice little touch because, like I said, we haven't really gotten a whole lot. We've got a couple songs where she sung, and I was like excited about that because Pow and Dany have a lot of solo stuff, but like I love that we're unlocking this little portion. All right,
So
guys.
cool.
Next up, Atlas Rise, Metallica cover, The Warning. She's 10, yeah. So it's so crazy, man. It's like it's
That's
still
so cool though. See, Carlos like has so much. Like we recently discovered them. He's been following them this long. It's so cool. It's so cool.
so crazy. All right, guys, let's jump into this. Atlas Rise, Metallica cover, The Warning. Oh, that was so good. It sounds a little bit even better than the one from that we reacted to from Whiskey a Go Go. Probably just because it's like a little bit better you know sound or whatnot. It's their studio. Yeah, you're muted. But yeah, I've never heard this song from Metallica, but I need to go listen to it now because they've given me an appreciation for it. It's really good, like everybody's like commenting like that was a really good solo by Dany. That was a
Yeah.
really good solo by LA. That was a really cool like little drum section by Pal, and it really was. That was super enjoyable. What are you saying,
So,
Joe?
so I do know this song, and yeah, earlier in the show I said, Mom must be so proud, but now I'm like, Metallica must be so proud. This is amazing, and as someone noted, they do things that Metallica doesn't. But I had chills before any of the solos. They
Nice.
rocked this so hard. I am so impressed. I have seen a lot of The Warning, but I haven't seen this. Yeah, we've seen it, done at a different time, but there's something really special here. I don't know if it's just, yeah, they're laid back. Maybe it wasn't a one take kind of thing, but it's damn near perfection. I cannot believe all three of them like brought it. And Jet, again, just to think of her age, and this is many people's peak. They aspire to be this good in life, and these are still kids.
And that was a pretty long song too, and they killed it. They killed it.
And flawlessly. Again, it might not be, the first take, but it was a one take, and it's just, I can't even believe these girls.
Yeah,
I can't believe I continuously get mind blown. But like I said, Metallica would be proud. Like, I know they've seen this. They have to.
I think somebody said LA's 12 in this, and it was like
Yeah.
about a year and a half since the last one. But
Shit.
she really sprouted up. Like she's a lot taller. She's like and not just that, like her body language. So in the last
Yeah.
one, she's a lot shorter. She looks more like a baby. You know what I mean?
Even Dany, I love, they're beautiful women now, but I love the rawness here. Like it's all girl power. There's no makeup, there's no hair dye, and they still like rock you in this like feminine goddess way that like the guys from Metallica can't do. It's this vibe. Like as soon as Dany starts singing those vocals, I'm like, oh, I never knew I needed to hear a girl sing this, but this is everything. And it's just such raw talent. It's really, really cool to see, like, it's produced in that, it's done well in their basement, but it's not, there's no polish, there's no Hollywood influence. It's just these young girls' love for music just rocking out. I love that, I love everything they are today, but this is a cool video, John. Thank you.
Yeah, the biggest difference for me from the last one to this one is LA's her height. She grew a lot, but mostly just her body language. I feel like she was still the student in the last one, and this one she's really grown into her position into the band. You know what I mean? All right, cool, very cool. Next up, The Warning, River Soul, Agua Fría. So I believe we've reacted to this song before. I'm not sure if it was this one or not. But yeah, is this the one that she sings in? I'm pretty sure, right?
I don't care if we've seen it before.
Oh no, like
I
I
know
already
we've
told.
seen a version of this, and it's
Well,
awesome.
I already told John like, no, leave it, man. I wanted how
Yeah.
you made the playlist because like I trust in your fandom of The Warning.
And the
Basically.
one I was a rewatch for sure. It was the way John laid it out tonight. It was like something totally new and different for me.
All right, let's jump right in. Let's check it out.
Muchas gracias. Otro dato interesante de estas dos canciones es que, bueno, las grabamos como live versions. Muchas gracias.
Sorry about that, guys.
Otro dato interesante de estas dos canciones es que, bueno, las grabamos como live versions. Y cuando nos metimos a grabarlas yo estaba terriblemente enferma. Entonces, bueno, si escuchan detenidamente la canción, mi voz no se escucha como normalmente se escucharía, creo yo. Hicimos bastantes tomas, ¿no? Para tratar de que no me escuchara tan mormada. Sí, pero bueno, esta siguiente canción es River Soul y...
Esta es la primera vez en la historia que mi querida hermana Ale va a cantar. ¡Que lo subimos!
Drown yourself in the river, bring along the other sinners, burn down
I actually really like that venue. I really like the screen that they had up on the back of the stage. I just thought it was really cool to have like that much appearance on stage at such a small venue. You know, the first time I saw the Warning at that venue, we reacted. I couldn't even tell you what song it was, but it really like wowed me. You know.
Yeah, I love this venue. It's so intimate. Like the flames in the back are so simple, but it just brings like a rock and roll edge, but also like a warmth to this song in particular. And I just love that for her because maybe she doesn't have the most confidence behind her vocals yet, but it almost added to the quality because there was this like softness, this just it was perfect for this song that it just made me melt. I loved it from beginning to end. I love it for her. Yeah, I love it for the sisters, you know, because they've got to be proud. Like as much as they've worked hard to see, you know, their influence on their younger siblings or sibling, it's got to be really cool, you know, and like I owe certain things to my siblings, but not like my entire life and career and stuff like that. So I'm so happy for them. You know, there's some twins that go off and do separate things, or some twins that like they buy a house next door, they have kids at the same time. They, you know, it's like everybody's relationships are different, but it's so cool for this family. I'm so happy for them. But yeah, I gotta address the chat. Like,
You guys are awesome.
age. No, this is hilarious. This is the best chat so far ever. Age is just a number. It literally is. Like, you know, people die young. People die at 100 some. I work in physical therapy, and I've had 18-year-olds. I'm like, do you ever want to leave the hospital? Because you gotta leave the bed first. And I've had like 108-year-old just like blow my mind. Like, I could hear the hips creaking going up the stairs, but they got it done. You know, it's like, and I feel like there's a wisdom that comes with age. Like, I think that says a lot for the Warning. Like, if you're older, like, I don't think you listen to the same shit that got under the radar. I think it was stuff I listened to in high school. I'm just like, that was interesting taste. So I think it says a lot, you know, when a band has some wiser following. You know, they're not any crap, you know, a younger ear might put up with. But yeah, awesome night, guys. Thank you, John. This has been so much fun so far.
Yeah, I love getting to hear her voice on this. She really does have a beautiful voice. I think the mix kind of messed with her when she first came in. The bass was really hitting in the mix, you know. But like, you know, her first couple of words were kind of low, but you could tell she kind of kicked it up after that. She really did make a you know, just an adjustment, and while it wasn't perfect, it was a lot better than whenever she came in. I love her voice. I think it's beautiful. It really is nice. I wish she'd sing more.
You said it better. You said it better. Yeah, it was low. It wasn't even that she lacked confidence, because it was.
The bass was really kicking in that mix. You know? It was cool.
As much as I love that intimate club, yeah, it was probably really loud right there. You know, the volume doesn't have a lot of places to go. But I thought she did awesome. I would have been a really happy viewer.
It's got to be hard, you know, doing the audio at different venues, you know, one after the other, and having to change it up for each one. But especially like when the venues are like a big difference in size, you know.
They are amazing, but there's something that you get with experience, you know. So as young as they are, they just don't have that much experience at all these different clubs, and you know, with all this different equipment, and her, you know, she doesn't have a whole lot of experience, you know, doing the lead vocal. So I'm just, as always, impressed.
It's really cool watching, you know, the chronological order, and just seeing, you know, the stage presence increase, the you know, everything just get better and tighter. It's really cool. All right, next up, guys, rock band interview with the Warning. Let's hop on over and jump right in.
Hi, I'm Alejandra.
Hi, I'm Paulina.
Hi, I'm Daniela, and we're the Warning.
And today we're going to to talk about rock band. We started playing rock band since we were very little. I guess I was like,
You were like 8, and I was like 6.
and
You were
tiny.
really, really young.
I was like 3.
Yes.
So it was one of the reasons why. It was the reason why we started actually playing.
But,
I remember like my
No,
song,
she
my
was-
challenge was
Eye of the Tiger. Yeah. She sat there she sat there like hours like trying to like
Yes.
make it perfect like
I wanted
like
to
she
get
had
like 100%.
like 95%. She was like, no, I'm gonna get like 100%.
I love it. I love it when I hear a song and it's like, yes, I know that by
Yeah,
rock
from
band.
the rock band. Yeah,
It happens to us
a lot.
pros and cons of being in a band with family. I mean, there's a long list of pros.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think it's mostly like pros. I actually
Yes.
can't find like a lot of
No,
cons.
No, it's actually easier.
Are you sure?
Imagine
Imagine
like there are way more
Then
pros
pros and cons, yes.
But there, I
Okay.
mean,
Name a con.
name a con. We can be like really angry at each other,
No,
and
actually,
we still have
but
to,
that's
like,
that's a pro.
that we're angry with each with each
Because
other
that
when we come down to
happens.
practice.
That happens
Honest-
with everybody.
a con.
I mean, pros. We like can practice anytime we want because we're always here.
Yeah.
I mean, this is our house, so we live together.
Our
Okay.
songwriting process. Well, it depends on which song. Like most songs start differently, but most of them start on the piano,
the
with
piano.
Pao.
Then we like finish the bass of the song on the piano,
Mm-hmm.
and then we come down here in the basement and just
Start
like grab
rocking out.
our instruments. I give like Dany the chords, or Dany just like starts playing them. We start spinning
Playing
things.
around,
like,
and then she gets
with-
mad at me for trying to change it up a bit.
Oh yeah, and then it's usually a very stressful process. I mean, we fight.
Yeah, each of us
because
have very different opinions.
opinions about what the song should be.
But in the end, that's what makes it cool.
I think that in 5 years, I see ourselves like with like
Boyfriend.
no.
I'm kidding.
What's
no.
up with that suddenly? I was gonna say
Yeah.
an album or two, like another album or two, like released. It would
Yes.
be cool to have like a world tour.
Yeah,
That'd be
cool.
awesome.
We were visiting the
Harmonics,
Harmonics
yes.
offices.
I remember
we were in
that.
Boston, yeah.
Yes, I remember that day super well because it was a surprise because we were getting a preview of the rock band.
Yeah, the Rock Band for wasn't
Yes.
released
Yeah,
yet.
it wasn't-
And just imagine, like, to our surprise, that they click a song and it's our song.
Our song.
And you see, like, on the
Right.
big screen, they're like free falling. The warning. It's just like
It was like, whoa.
it was amazing, honestly,
I had
because
so much fun.
we started playing because of that game, and then seeing your
like,
own
own
song
song
in
in
that
the
game,
game.
it was just surreal.
And,
And it still is, honestly.
we were really
Though I got a really bad
We
score.
sucked.
I was like
Uh,
50% or something. It's really cool.
Yeah, and it really does embrace what it means to be like on a stage. Like when you see the
On the
people,
screen?
yeah,
Yeah.
the
I mean,
amateurs
it's a
just,
cool
like,
atmosphere that
rocking
it
out.
has.
It's like, and I guess like well, it started with the rock band for us, so you never
So,
know
Yeah.
When it can also be for you.
it could be for you.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. I like Rock Band a lot. You know, I was into Rock Band and stuff like that, and I think it's really cool, like their journey on this journey, you know, through Rock Band, through YouTube, and along the way collected all these awesome fans. Yeah, you guys are all awesome. You know, we do reactions to more than just the warning, so like we come across lots of different, you know, pools of fans, and the warning fans are by far like the most hardcore for the warning. Like you guys just absolutely love the warning, and we do too. It's like it's very infectious. Go ahead.
I do. I want to give this. I want to give this the reaction that it deserves, but yeah, I can't disagree. I've been doing this so long. I used to produce for this guy, and I do. I feel like fan bases have like a certain. You know, you don't want to generalize anybody, but have a certain vibe. By far, the Warning fans have the best vibe. You could, like, there's people that will correct you, but they will do it in a respectful way. There's you know, there's good, bad, and ugly with everything. But I feel like as a whole, the Warning fans are knowledgeable, passionate, kind, good people. Like, I don't know if it has something to do with epic music, but yeah, you guys are awesome. I've really enjoyed all the community, but I do feel like I have to give a shout out to the Warning fan base 100%, like over and over years. But the girls are just so cool to watch because they are epic, but also because like as like the youth of America and Mexico and, you know, just around the world, now that they're getting a little bit bigger, see these like just kind, wholesome, respectful human beings that just happen to be epic rock stars too. I think it's a really good, it's a good look. You know, there's a lot of stuff out there that's not. I think rock band's cool. When I heard like MTV signing off, as like much as that was like my youth and childhood, and like it was like a negative thing, I was also like, wow, the Warning has like such, like that's how I think that the first video we ever heard, I think, was the MTV, right? Or was it Sandman? I don't know, Metallica or MTV.
They were young and Sandman, but yeah, the first their first
Live.
song, their first original song we heard was their first MTV
yes.
appearance, I believe. It was like the small stage or whatnot.
So I
think
love
it was
that
Evolve.
for them.
I think it was Evolve, if I'm remembering correctly. It's
I
been a
feel
minute.
like they're gonna get so much bigger than they are. They should, but I also feel like they've cemented themselves in like rock history, being a part of like Rock Band and MTV and everything else. I'm so excited for them, like their trajectory, but also just like if they were all retired right now, like they achieved greatness. That's like so cool. And
Let
this
me
is
just,
like another awesome example.
Let me just address Franco. So
Yeah.
you can always support us via Super Chat if you want to donate. However, if you want to request a song, we have 2 Request Fests coming up. One tomorrow night. It's actually up on Chelsea's channel now. You can go and Super Chat $5 and request a song, and you'll get on
And it's
tomorrow's.
not sold out yet. It's close, but it's not. We got.
And you'll get
room
on
tomorrow.
tomorrow's show. But you could always go to Chelsea's page under her homepage under posts. There's a comment that says free requests. Go on there, put 10 free requests on. Usually about 2 or 3, maybe even 4 times a month, we do a free show. And basically I go under free requests and just pick a bunch of your guys' free requests, and we have a free show. So always put a bunch on there, and you'll get on the next free show.
Yeah,
All right, guys.
we're often selling out Monday and Wednesdays, but we're trying to do at least once a month a free show, right?
At least twice, yeah.
We've been doing we've been averaging like
if we do
once.
one,
we try
if we
for
do
2.
if we do a month where we only do one, we'll do like 3 in the next month. I try to at least. If we can't get together, I'll do a one solo or whatnot. All right, guys. Next up, Dust to Dust at ForceFest 2018. First time played live. This sounds awesome. Let's jump right into this.
Come on, walk this way.
energy. Sometimes they just hit you. It's like a bat. It's just
Yeah, exactly.
full force, and I love it.
The first time they played Dust to Dust, you could tell it's a really good song, you know. It's like just super catchy, but like not in like a bad way, like in a smooth, like just like I don't know. So the best way I could describe it is it's like a really cool way, you know. It's like
very smooth. It's very feminine. I love
but
it
it's
for that.
catchy
But
at
there's
the same time,
yeah,
you know.
it's catchy, and there's like just this full force energy. Maybe it is because it's their first live performance of it. They wanted to like really impress, but they did. Like, it's amazed how often you can be impressed by these girls. But
Crazy
wow.
seeing nobody in the crowd, right?
It's not fair. The few people like that, they just got quite a show, didn't they? That happened to me before. Like I was at like a festival where there was all these big names, but like the weather was so poor, you're just like going from stage to stage, like front row. It's awesome scenario, but I love that for them, and also like the warning. Again, it comes down to like the respect. Like I used to love, I don't know, a really big name and. Lauryn Hill, and I heard like she's like terribly disrespectful. She'll like start shows 2 hours after the start time and stuff. But even like horrific weather, they're like, we said we'd be there. We're there. They probably had a hotel next door the night before or something. But like that's so cool. It just adds to the story, which I'm sure John planned for us. Thanks again. This is cool.
Yeah, musicians are people too. They come in all shapes and sizes, you know. Yeah, some are really cool people, some aren't so much, you know. It is what it is. Yeah, what a cool show to be at, you know, especially with like most of the people not being able to be there. Yeah, it's like some of these that we're going back and watching, it's like, oh man, how cool would it have been to be at that show? How cool would it have been to be at that show, you know? All right, we got a couple more. I think John said she discusses about her bass setup in this one or something like that. From a distance.
Again, he
Alejandra.
planned it after this one, yeah.
Very cool, very cool. Let's jump right in, guys. From a distance.
Hi, I'm Ale Villarreal. I'm from Monterrey, Mexico, and I'm the bass player for The Warning. So I've been playing Spectre basses for about 2 years now. I was introduced to Spectre basses by a fan who is actually a bass player. He wanted to give me a bass, this bass actually, and he was like, I really want to give you this bass because I feel like the sound of the bass will really fit your band. So I was like, oh my god, I was super excited. So I still remember the day the bass arrived. I just went running, I took it out of its case, I came running to the studio, plugged it in, tuned it, and I played the bass, and I will never forget the feeling I got when I first played this bass. I just loved it. I fell in love with it. It was like love at first sight, and I just really like this bass, and I haven't stopped playing this bass since then. So this Spectre bass is a Euro 4 in the Rachel Bolan model. I actually upgraded the preamp of this bass to a Spectre has US 9V preamp. This preamp has 4 controls. It has a treble knob. This is the bass knob. This is the volume knob. And this knob, this is my favorite one. I really like it because if you turn it all the way to the right, my right, you get the sound of only this pickup. If you turn it all the way, you'll get the sound of only these pickups. But if you put it in the middle, you'll get a perfect blend of both pickups, which is usually what I go for it on live shows. But it's really cool because you can really change the sound of the bass depending on what you want to play. So I really like that. I use EMGX pickups. I really like them. I use, of course, a Spectre bridge, and I use DR strings, which I really like. Once again, I've been playing Spectre basses for about 2 years now, and I hope I'll be able to play them for a long time. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about this song called Dust to Dust. So this song is very special to me because we usually start our live shows with this song, And what's even cooler about this song is that it starts on the bass and the bass only. So the beginning of a show, I would usually go up to the center of the stage and I would just start playing a song, and the song goes a little bit like this. So yeah, and sometimes on live shows, on like special live shows, I would play an intro and it goes a little bit like this. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for these past couple of minutes. Once again, thank you, Spectre, so much for making such amazing basses and for having me as part of the Spectre family. Bye!
She really does sound so good. You know, I guess it's part of the bass, but I think it's mostly her, you know.
She's so sweet. And like she is, for the most part, very soft-spoken. I can be silent in a room full of like intelligent, interesting, passionate people. But like she's passionate about what she's talking about here. What shyness, what like what she just needed the right subject matter. She's so cool. And I loved hearing the bass alone. It really, not that I didn't appreciate it as a whole, but it's just a delicious little riff. And I loved hearing just her part right there. Yeah, cool video. Cool setup as usual. This is awesome, John.
Okay, so I think that the next one is. I think I might have messed something up. Hold on, I just want to make sure we got this. Yeah, I did mess up. I apologize. So we have one more and then an intermission. So next up is The Warning, Ali, and her maestro Pablo. Just give me 1 second. Let me copy this. All right, let's jump right in.
grabar.
¿Lista? Tercera mayor. Bien. Tercera mayor. Tercera mayor. Bien. Tercera mayor. ¿Ves? Ahí estabas. Ok.
Lo traté de tocar así.
Recuerda con los otros dos que estás usando. Eso. Los ejercicios que te puse hoy van a servir para eso. De tocar todo con 3, 4, 5, 6. Vente a una más vieja, a ver si te acuerdas. ¿Te acuerdas de la de Airplane? Y te lo bajo a 6. ¿Sabes? Dale, dale. Exactamente, la tercera. Ajá.
Todavía no toco en el bajo. ¡Ah!
De hecho, sin algo, viendo que la mano de Ale ya es más grande, ya es del mismo tamaño que la de Dany.
Sí,
Porque
tiene
le tomé
una
una foto.
manototota.
Si por algo ocupan algún base para grabar. Ay, chido.
Oh, is that it?
That's it. But it was
No,
everything.
hold on.
Uh,
I remember the. Here we go. Wow. That's so good. That's it. So, very cool. I think that this was in the Warning Wednesday. I think we've actually watched this one, but like I said, it's I didn't want to take them out because John's playlist is kind of put together for that reason. You know, it's like it's kind of perfect. So I
Yeah,
wanted it to
it
be
is.
in the long form. You know what I mean? Thank you so much for these, John. This has been like my face hurts from smiling so much. This has been amazing.
No, we're laughing about it in the chat, but she literally is a prodigy. Just certain things you can do to like help your child, like learn a second language before 5, the warning. Learn a musical instrument before 5, the warning. Like there's just certain things you can do to like mold your child for success. But then like physically, there's a reason why like some people like her fingers probably are adapted to play, you know, your muscles pull on your bones, especially when you're younger and more pliable. And I guarantee she's 110% what a prodigy is by definition, because of like how young she mastered everything. And she grew playing this instrument, but it just makes it that much more amazing to see and to know the story. And like, I'm just so enamored with these girls. But like, yeah, I never had a favorite. But it's hard not to be overshadowed by your epic big sisters. I'm so happy we did this night. She deserves this, and I'm so happy the journey we've been on, and you know, we're just getting to our first intermission.
Yeah, so I just want to address Franco one more time. You could super chat us. We do not have a Patreon. You could also go to Chelsea's page, look at under posts, put in free requests, but also look under lives. We have Request Fest coming up. Any lives that are like coming up, you could super chat $5 and put in your request in the super chat, the artist name and the song name, and you'll get on next show. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick intermission, and then we will be back. Oh, yeah, I got to go over here. Yep, we're there.
Oh, yeah. I've been terrible about this. Please, if you haven't already, hit that like. It really helps us to fuel what we're doing.
Yeah, guys, so this is a quick mix that I put together. Don't kill me too much about it. I just wanted to make an intermission. Let's jump right in.
I love this bass overdrive. It's so good. It wasn't until I picked up the bass that we were like, oh, we can play together. It's so energetic and it's so like heavy, and so you can really feel the bass. I love this. Like it's so energetic and it's so like heavy.
Sorry about that, guys. I actually had it on slow for some reason. I was testing different speeds, and that was supposed to be a little faster than that. Anyway, let's jump back into this. I have to jump over here. My apologies, guys. Banners. Next up, Alejandra Velez, the bass goddess, the groove. I have no idea about this one.
The bass goddess. I swear, we need to coin it. Yes.
Sounds awesome. Let's jump right in, guys.
Thomas. No sé cómo pronunciar su apellido, perdón. Pero sí, muchísimas gracias. Bueno, cuéntales cómo estuvo. Bueno, cuando mi papá me dijo que Thomas me mandó un bajo, estaba súper emocionada. Y cuando fue por él, estaba esperando todo el día que ya quiero que llegue, ya quiero que llegue. Y ya mi papá llega, recibimos el bajo y bueno, era otro, que es negro con brillitos. Y lo agarré, me lo llevé inmediatamente al cuarto de música y lo probé y literalmente le subí el volumen y tembló todo el cuarto. Y yo estaba así que... Entonces me encantó cómo sonó, y fui inmediatamente por Dany, Dany, ven. Y le enseñé el bajo y todo, y ella también sabe que suena bien chido. Y pues honestamente estaba un poco nerviosa porque nunca había agarrado un spectre, nunca había escuchado un sonido de un spectre, entonces realmente no sabía qué esperar. Y luego Thomas nos decidió mandar otro bajo, que es este blanco, y nos dio encantada porque me encantaron los dos bajos y realmente muchas gracias a Thomas por mandármelos, me encantaron y pues ahora toco con ellos.
I could hear the bass in my ears and it was great. Yeah.
Oh, that was so good, John. Thank you so much for putting that one in there. It wouldn't have been the same without it, right? It's like It's like a nice little. I think somebody said we're watching her grow up. You know, it's a nice little fast forward of like some really 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 cool highlights of LA's. You know.
Yeah, shout out to whoever put that together. That was awesome. But yes, again, it's not enough. The way John put all this together, just took it up a notch. But yeah, very very cool. I got to see some clips I've never seen. Even like all the way to the very end. Like she's so cute throwing up her little horns. I think I love them so much. I didn't like think about like doing a highlight night of one or the other, but it's really, really cool to, do the baby sister here. Cause I feel like, I know the least, seen the least, and this has been very, very satisfying.
It's really kind of like, peeling back the largest portion, that is still like, untold to us, you know what I mean, of this story of the warning, this has been amazing. My face hurts from smiling so much. This has been awesome. All right, next up, The Warning, Psychotic at Basement Studio, June 16th, 2019. Let's jump right on in, guys.
¿Ya estás, Dani?
You know,
Yeah, John, it's crazy. She has time for hair flips in between her shredding. Like she owns this song. It's a cool. It's not my favorite lyrically from them. It's not my favorite drum from them. But like, how do you pick a favorite Warning song with when there's like
so hard.
bass gems like this and yeah, everything else they bring to the table. Yeah, so much fun. But yeah, they're definitely evolving. This is something totally new, you know, for what they've done up until this point, and so cool.
Yeah, they seem like they're having fun in that song, and it's yeah, it's such a fun song, and it's really cool the way they do the lyrics and the way, like, you know, they're all contributing to different parts of the lyrics. It really adds some layers, you know. It's really it really changes the amount of things that you could do on stage live when all three can sing, you know what I mean? A lot of people, a lot of bands would kill to be able to do that, you know? It's like when you record in studio, you record multiple tracks to get like a bigger sound, you know? It's like they can achieve that just by you know, singing, you know. It's really cool. This song, when I first heard it, I didn't know how I felt about it. It's not that I didn't like it. It's just that I guess it was so different than their other songs that I was just a little thrown off by it. But I feel
It's
like
more powerful and has a little less depth. It's still
yeah, it's
just think of the
different.
power of it. It's different. Yeah, it's cool for what it is. But yeah, they've got so many Jones. Don't
But
don't worry
every
if it's not your favorite.
no, the first time I heard it, it was like that. But every time I listen to this song, I feel like it goes up a notch on my list. You know what I mean? It's like it's growing on me. You know.
That's the problem. How do you ever like sorry, I'm so bad with the mic tonight. How do you ever yeah, it's like sometimes you need to hear this song at this moment and that's your favorite today. But then tomorrow you need to hear this vibe. So, you know, that's my favorite that day. It's got its place in the catalog.
Yeah, watch it. Don't beat that mic up too much now. We got the
I'm
nice
so
mic
sorry,
placement. You
guys.
sound good. Don't beat the
Yeah,
mic
as
up.
soon as I improve the sound, I start beating people's eardrums. So sorry.
All right, guys. Next up, LA equipment rundown. So this is cool. Let's hop on over and jump right in.
Hey guys! Today I'm going to be doing an equipment rundown, so hope you enjoy it. So guys, this bass was gifted to me by a fan called Thomas Elgin, and I'm honestly so grateful because this bass honestly changed my life. I had never really grabbed like a full-length bass until Thomas gifted me this bass. And once I plugged it in, oh my god, I just completely fell in love with this bass. So guys, this bass right here is a Euro 4 bass. And honestly guys, the sound this bass can produce is just amazing. It's such a powerful sound, yet such a clear and defined sound. It just sounds so good. And I am so proud to say that I am part of the Spectre family. And yeah. So guys, there's one last thing I want to tell you about my bass. This is not really like sound wise or anything, but Thomas, once again Thomas, gifted me these little like lights that you can like put on the side of your bass, and it looks really cool. First of all, it looks like really cool when we're playing live, like the little lights moving around. And also it helps me, you know, when I can't really see anything live, it helps me, you know, put my, like, play where I need to play. And yeah, these are really cool and I really like them. Moving around, you can only see, like, the little lights, but it's okay. You see, guys, these are, like, super cool. It's really cool when, like, there are no lights on stage and you can only see my bass and I'm playing. Oh, it's really cool. I wanted to play something, guys, but I can't really record and play at the same time. So here, woo, it's just me. So guys, these strings I use are by DR and I use them in the model High Beams. These strings are so amazing. They have a very bright sound, not very harsh, not a very like harsh, bright kind of sound, but just bright enough, if you know what I mean. And the best part of these last so long without losing that nice bright sound that they produce when you first put them on your bass. So guys, next I'll be talking about my pedal board. Yay! So guys, this is my pedal board. There's not much to it, but still, I'll explain. This is the wireless system I use for live shows. This just activates the wireless system and deactivates it. So when it's red, I can use the wireless system. When it's green, I just use like a normal cable, right? This guy right here, I recently got this. Right now, I don't really use it that much because for live shows, I don't really use any effects. I use a clean sound. But this will come in handy for the next album because the next album the bass does have like a ton of effects. So that's why we actually got this. Right now I only use it as a tuner, basically. But yeah.
Oh, super cool, man. Thank you for that one, John. I think we got like a Power rundown, kind of similar. So
yeah,
it's just cool.
she reminded me so much of Power here, but like in all the right ways. It was cool. Again, she seems soft spoken. She seems shy. She seems quiet compared to her sisters, until she's talking about something she's passionate about.
Right.
And again, like they're so respectful. And she's like, you know, and he gave me this, and he gave me that. Like, you know, giving credit where it's due. And it's just, I love, like, she's not even performing here, and she's so entertaining. She's just such a cool person. I'm so happy we have these kind of clips.
Yeah, I think somebody said her birthday's like December 13th or 14th or something. My birthday's a couple days from that, so I can kind of understand like the, you know, just being a little bit withdrawn a little bit shy, you know. I've kind of been that way my whole life, you know. It's really, really cool to see this different side, you know.
Not everybody can be, you know, the Leo in the room or whatever, but I love her. Like she doesn't need to be. When she shines, you know. And this is just like, as much as she reminds me of her sister, it was maybe a similar passion or whatnot, but like she's still her own character. Like they're all lead characters. They just happen to be just perfect together.
It's almost perfect that she plays bass too. You know, it's like even their instruments that they play fit their styles. You know.
Yes.
All right, guys. Next up, The Warning, Red Hands, Never Fade, LA, live Big City Family Anniversary number 5. Let's jump right in, guys. Oh man, I really like that song a
Wow.
lot. I like the backdrop, the screen in the back. It's really cool. It's kind of like the similar feel to the Agua Fria show, but it's like on a bigger scale, you know. Um, yeah, that was the best at a live show that Ale sung that I've heard. Like she sounded
I
really good there for the first time, I feel like.
I feel like she sounded good every time, but that was the first time she looked as relaxed singing and playing the bass as she does when she's just like rocking the bass. She was in her element here for sure. There was a part in the middle, the very very middle of the performance, and it was just like maybe the best I'd ever heard her sing that, and I've heard her sing that before. And again, I've got no complaints about before, but I don't know if she did something a little different there. I don't know. There was something different in the middle, but I loved every minute of it. And like I said, it wasn't lacking in other times I've heard her do this song. But do you see when they pan back? I love the cameraman. He's given LA like all her dues. But when he
Right.
pans back, half the crowd has their phone. Half the crowd is recording this song. Her
Yeah.
like they know the vibe. They know it's something special. So
Right.
just really, really cool. Once again, John, so happy this is in here and right here where it is.
Yeah, very cool. Performance with this song and the hands behind it. I like it a lot. But yeah, when I said that this is the best I heard her sound, not necessarily like her like what she's doing, just like the mic and the mix and the show kind of thing. The actual quality of the sound. This was a real treat. Thank you for putting this one in, John.
Yeah, so many times I think the sound man doesn't know like all three of them can sing, and the sound quality is just not quite there for her. Both of them have been in that situation, but
Exactly.
I guess Dany's always crisp clear at the beginning of the show, and then they got to modify as they go. But yeah, the sound man, props to him here, definitely.
Yeah, we've definitely seen, almost every time we've heard Ale, there's been problems with the mic. Pal has had problems with the mic. Dany, not so much, but even on the bloopers show, there's been problems.
Yeah, it's happened to her too, but yeah, I definitely feel like the other girls get it more.
They always overcome every like little mishap like that very well.
They do because they're epic rock stars, but this makes it even more of a gem here.
All right, next up, guys, the warning, LA Day, quarantine routine. I like that rhymes. Let's get it.
So hey guys, happy LA Day. So today I'm going to be sharing with you things I've been doing to keep myself busy during these crazy times. Hey guys, so one of the things that we've been doing to keep ourselves in a healthy lifestyle during this quarantine is waking up at a certain hour every day. Guys, by doing this, it really helps your day. We wake up at 9 a.m. It's not very early. It's a very nice hour to wake up. And we wake up every day at 9 a.m. and we sleep every day around 12:30 a.m. Not that late. It's not that early, not that late. Because if you sleep at 5 a.m. and then you end up waking up at 2 p.m. and it's just not a very healthy schedule. So yeah, waking up a certain hour every day really, really helps your day. Guys, another thing I do every day, my mom makes us these green smoothies every day, which are honestly really bad, but they're very good for you. They make you feel healthy, and they are good. I don't like them. I still drink them every day though. And my mom is the type of mom that likes, to keep us healthy, and she gives us stuff that helps our immune system and stuff like that. So she gives us probiotics, vitamins, etc. And honestly, I don't like taking them, but she recently found these type of things, but they're honestly really good. Would highly recommend. You can find them Amazon and stuff like that, and yeah, they're very good for you, so would highly recommend. Another thing I do that really helps me feel like I've done something productive in my day, it really makes me feel good, is exercising. I try to exercise every day. Honestly guys, it's really hard for me to exercise. I really don't like exercising. I'm really lazy, in that sense of yeah, like I just don't like exercising, but it's really good for you. I try to do cardio for like 30 minutes. I do spinning, but guys, you can search up, videos on YouTube, like workouts and stuff like that. You can run up and down the stairs like for like 30 minutes. Like you can really do a lot of things to exercise, and what really works for you. You can do what works for you, and it honestly makes you feel so good after exercising. So yeah, exercising is really important, guys. So guys, some other tips I can give you is that pick a thing to do each day. Like, for example, the way I keep track of days, like, doesn't it happen that you just wake up and you're like, what day is it? Because every day feels exactly the same. Over here, it's like, okay, Friday, it's Dany day. Like, Saturday, it's Pal day. Sunday, it's Salad day, of course. And then, like, Wednesday, we do a Q&A on Patreon, and that way, I keep track of my day, so you guys can find like something to do each day. Like, I don't know, Tuesday you'll bake every Tuesday, and maybe Wednesday you'll practice how to do your hair every Wednesday and stuff like that. That really helps, like, it really helps you to like keep track of what day you're in, because like honestly I forget all the time, like, oh, what guys, this is gonna be a last tip. It's not really a tip, it's just something I really like to do. I try to talk like in a Zoom meeting with my friends almost every day. I try to do it as often as I can, because we're not really doing much, and it's honestly really fun. So yeah, I recommend talking with your friends as often as you can, friends and family. So yeah. So guys, that was it for Ally Day. I hope you enjoyed this Ally Day, and I hope you can try out these things, because honestly they've really helped me gain a healthy lifestyle again during this quarantine. And yeah guys, stay home, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys next Sunday. Bye.
Oh, that was awesome. I'm glad that we got like some tips and stuff from her. And yeah, she was a little blabbermouth there, right?
This is so up my alley. People don't even understand. You guys know like the music passion side of me, but yeah. So this young lady is absolutely stunning. I love the close up. Like you can see her big, beautiful eyes. I don't think she's got a lick of makeup on her, and she's just gorgeous. But she kind of touches on like the respect and discipline and everything that makes the warning who they are. And yeah, shout out to mom. Like the green smoothie might not taste good, but you eat Snickers every day, you're not going to look like the warning looks. You're not going to have the stamina to perform the lives that they do. And then like she's like, I don't even like exercising, but again, all that exercise allows you to just like headbang I saw them for hours, and like she was up there exercising for us, so
exactly,
it's so cool, the little tips. Like yeah, shout out to mom, shout out to like especially America. I don't know about Mexico, I don't know about the rest of the world as much, but like there's a lot of like obesity and just poor skin, and it's because like nobody's out here exercising. They're sitting at their jobs and they're not doing anything but sitting, and they're eating trash, and like as much as they're so talented, they put in the work. They eat good, they sleep. She prioritized sleep at the very beginning of the video. But even like the mental health of like she's talking about like keeping a schedule during COVID, but those kind of things are like important to keep in mind, to keep a schedule, keep your mental health. It's not just about the discipline of it. That's like, it's so cool to see this video. I feel like clearly they're disciplined, clearly mom and dad set them up for success, and, have good heads on their shoulders as well. But this is a cool video. It makes me adore her even more.
Yeah, very cool. I just think it's awesome, that it was like, COVID times, and she was like, I think that it's a good idea to go on and give everybody tips, keep the morale up, like what a great just idea. What a great,
sweetheart,
just
sweetheart.
A sweetheart. Exactly. Thank you for that. Guys, we still have like 7 or 8 more to go. I don't think I'm going to make it. I think I'm going to have to take a little quick intermission right now. And then we'll get through the rest of them. Sorry, guys.
It is what it is. You gonna play your
I'm just gonna play some rock music. I'm sorry. I won't be long, I promise. Media assets. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Music. There we go. You're muted. You're muted.
I love all the support, all the views. Thank you guys. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but yeah, you guys are on fire tonight. I'm sorry if I missed you.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Okay, so let's get into this next one. I apologize about that, guys. The Warning LA Day Funko Pops collection. I'm excited about this one. Let's jump right in. I'll do this again.
Hey guys, happy holiday. So for today's holiday, I'm actually gonna be showing you a bit of my Funko Pop collection, which is not very large, but yeah, I collect Funko Pops and I really like them, so I'm gonna be showing you a few of my favorites. So the first Funko Pop is Batman. So the reason this is one of my favorites, it's because it's actually one of the first Funko Pops I ever bought, this one and a couple of others, and I really love Batman. Batman is one of my favorite DC characters, so I really like Batman. Yeah, I have Batman. So the second one is Harry Potter. So this Funko Pop, I actually got it as a gift from my parents for my birthday, and I just really like Harry Potter. I had just read the Harry Potter books. I was very into Harry Potter at that time, so my parents gifted me this Harry Potter and the other, and Ron and Hermione. They're in the shelf over there, and yeah, I just really like Harry Potter. So Harry Potter. So the third one is Sanji. Okay, so this is a very special Funko Pop because this was actually a gift from our fans, Art and Allie, and I actually wanted this Funko Pop, and of course I knew that, so they gave this to me, and I'm very grateful for that. Thank you very much. And I just really like One Piece, and I wanted Sanji, and it's Sanji. I really like this Funko Pop. It's just very pretty, and yeah. The fourth one is the Mad Hatter. Woo! Okay, so this one I actually bought it myself. And you know the shelves they have like at the back of Hot Topic with a ton of Funko Pops? Well, I love going there. So I saw this one and I just really liked it. I don't know, it's very pretty. I love the detailing and, you know, his hat and his clothing, and I just really liked it. So I got it.
She's hilarious.
So these last ones are BTS. Woo! Okay. So when these came out, I was super excited because, you know, as you can see, I really like Funko Pops and I also like BTS, so I really wanted to get them, but I really couldn't find them anywhere. But this was actually a gift from Rudy, so thank you so much, Rudy. I really like them, and you know, it makes it extra special that Rudy gave them to me, so yeah, I really like these. So guys, that was it for Ally Day. I hope you enjoyed seeing my Funko Pop collection, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye!
Oh, very cool. I like that Batman was first up.
Yes, anybody that knows me knows I just fell in love. She's BFF material. She out of the gate with Batman. All the respect to.
Yeah, I never really caught on to the Funko Pop. I guess maybe some people that are a couple years younger than me did.
Yeah, I think it
same thing
started.
with anime. Like nobody like my age was really into anime, but like maybe like 4, 6 years younger. Some of those kids in school were into that stuff. I think that's about the same time period as Funko Pop started getting popular. They're basically like just small collectible statues, you know, like it's not really an action figure because you're not supposed to play with it, but it's like you know, supposed to look like Batman or look like, you know, the things that you like. And yeah, they're anime, they're everything basically. I've seen, you know, millions of them. It's kind of like a card, a collector's card, but in a statue form, you know,
In an alternative collection. Like I feel like there's this niche that is Hot Topic. You know, she brought it up in the video. I feel like alternative became a thing in our youth, and it just kind of snowballed into, yeah, there's like little anime inspired. Yeah, it's
similar to Beanie Babies, right?
Oh my God, Beanie
How
Babies
they became
definitely
like
was
a
my
collector,
time.
you know, item.
Yeah. I remember when Princess Diana died, we got a Princess Di Beanie Baby. Like it was culturally significant at the time. But yeah, I don't know if they got to that level. But I remember getting like a lot of people younger than me, them as personalized gifts. That's what it was cool about. Like you could personalize it. Yeah. You learn a little bit about somebody seeing their collection, you know? So that was cool that she showed her fans that. I give her props for leading with Batman though. She's awesome.
Yeah, I didn't realize who the Soon Jin character was, but I do know what One Piece is, anime. I'm not really into anime, but like, you know, I know a little bit about it just from friends and culture kind of thing. All right, guys, next up, Alejandra Valerial's new Spectre USA custom bass. So I think someone was asking if this was on the playlist, so this is cool.
Yes. John was on it. He's like, yep, just be patient.
Yeah, John he always does an awesome job with all these playlists, to be honest.
He always does, but just like I were saying tonight, when you're passionate about something, it takes it to the next level sometimes.
It really shows, right? All right, let's jump right in.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Taylor with Spectre Bass. Today I'm up at the USA Custom Shop up in beautiful Woodstock, New York, and we're going to be delivering an awesome bass to Alejandra Villarreal from the band The Warning. So I'm here with Chris Heitzman, who's the shop foreman up at the US shop. And Chris, what can you tell us about Ali's bass here?
Well, we got one of the most spectacular Buckeye tops we've ever done. It's sort of a take on our Inferno Red finish, but Ali had this vision of sort of more of a burning coals look, fading to black around the edges and up the back of the instrument.
And then we got a nice little custom inlay, right?
Yeah, this is her band's logo. And we had that custom done in mother of pearl. Came out great, especially on that ebony fingerboard.
Yes.
Really sets it off nicely.
This is the first time Ali's going to have a USA Spectre, so we're extremely excited. Very proud to have her on the roster. And so let's pack this baby up and get it down to Jersey. So we're in the hotel. We're about to hand the bass to Ale. Let's go show her this beast.
Hello! Hello! What's up?
Oh man, I'm so excited.
excited. How are you, Ale?
Oh my god! It's so beautiful! So pretty!
You guys should be really excited too. This is a great moment for you. I wish I could like high five you, but I'm just like virtually do it. Yeah. Maybe we could do like a TikTok thing. I mean, I've seen you guys do that. I don't know. Alright, mission completed. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm so happy. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Yeah, guys. Bye.
Oh man, it's such a beautiful instrument, right?
So beautiful, and I've seen it, but like I didn't realize that was Mother of Pearl. Like, of course, why wouldn't it be? It's her epic guitar. It's very fitting. It's beautiful. But what a cool video! I've definitely never seen this. Almost like a little PTSD-ish. Like they everybody's in masks. They're trying to keep 6 feet. Like, but still making it happen. But then it just makes me, my heart ache even more for, people because like music and arts are such a social way of interacting. It sucks that we were all crippled, but look at the warning, like still making moves, still like, it just shows their adaptability. Not everybody is adaptable, and all these other amazing traits they have, like it could have stunted their growth, but I don't think it did. If
more
COVID
like
stunted their growth, more probably elevated them because they mastered the YouTube and the other ways of getting their music out there, and it's so cool. It's so cool. Just a cool video, but also like a little bit of history in there for all of us too.
Yeah, Dale says they were in the middle of recording error.
Yeah.
They did use social media brilliantly. They always have since their beginning, basically.
It's like second nature. It's part of their craft. It's so cool. And maybe it wouldn't have been if it wasn't for COVID, but just crazy here, just going back in time and seeing everybody like masking and trying to stay apart. And
I really like the look of that bass. It kind of reminds me of my old bass. I had an Ibanez, but it was like not quite black, but like a real dark brown, and then it had like marbling in it. Not exactly that, her bass is a million times more beautiful, but just gives me makes me reminisce a little bit about it. I love that bass, man. I used to rattle my house with that thing.
Beautiful, but
my
also
neighbors
like
hated me.
inspired by her. I mean, are you really playing if your neighbors aren't involved?
Exactly.
Like I said, it's a social thing.
Yeah, I love that blue bass that she has too. All of their instruments are all very beautiful, All right, guys, next up, Ale's funny moments, the warning. This is cool. Jumping right in, guys.
Ale. So let's get Ale to talk to.
No.
Well, very cool. Well, thank.
And no more school right now. Yeah.
After we did a lot of versions for me, and I were like running again. Like,
Yes, no.
but I was the only one who was completely immune to ball. It was really pretty seeing that. Like, and I was like, oh.
No.
It's the final. No. Ay, Dios mío. Me asusté horrible. Se va, de Warren no se va, de Warren no se va. Ay, me volví a pegar. Otra parte. Ay, porque me sigo pegando.
There were a lot the meet and greet again, but this time we had like
Dorina.
in the green room waiting to be like, yeah, we're overdoing it actually. We're overdoing it.
It's fine. He was like, we
Okay.
Please pick this as thumbnail. You always pick the worst thumbnail. Rudy always picks the worst thumbnail.
Oh, that was good. Yeah, my face hurts too. This was fun. She's goofy. You could tell from that clip. You know, it's like a lot of times when stuff is edited, they don't add stuff like that. You know, but it's her personality. You know, it's
Yes.
real. It's real. You know.
I
That's why
love
like.
I love that it highlights her sense of humor and her quirkiness, but also her weird, which is just awesome. I
Which
knew
is
I liked
funny
this
too,
girl.
yeah.
Yes. Like I don't know. I feel like if you take life too seriously, like you're gonna miss out, you know. So they clearly are disciplined in their craft, but it's cool to see this side of them. It makes them more human and more adorable.
Yeah, I try my best to make sure all my ducks are in a row, but then like don't take life too seriously. I'm an adult, but I still try to live like a kid most of the time. It's except for when I'm paying bills and stuff, you know.
Even then, like laugh to keep from crying. Like Jesus Christ, this BGE bill is even better. How did this happen?
All right, guys. Next up, the warning. Come join us on Patreon. Let's jump right in.
Hi, we are The Warning. I'm Daniela.
I'm Paulina. And I'm Alejandra.
And we want to invite all of you to check out our amazing and beautiful Patreon community. Friendships have been forged all around the world throughout these 3 years that we've been on the platform, and it's totally amazing. We love it. And not only will you get exclusive content, but there's a lot of physical and digital rewards as well, including...
Hit it, Ale. We have Q&A Wednesdays, The Warning and Friends on Instagram, exclusive vlogs, monthly live chats, handwritten lyrics, birthday videos, autographed posters, autographed photos. We have merch, CDs, t-shirts, vinyls, and so much more.
And yes, still on top of all that, you get the patron exclusive treatment, content, and behind the scenes. And you can start getting all this by just $1, and you can climb up from there if you want to. But in the end, the most important thing about all of this is the community itself.
And we really want to take this time to thank every single patron member for their support, because your patronage has made us grow as a band in every single aspect, and your support has really humbled us, and we are extremely grateful, eternally grateful for everything that you guys have done for us.
We love you guys.
You guys
Thank
rock.
you so much. So check out the link below, and we'll see you there. Keep rocking.
Woo!
Oh man, they had that down. That was cool. The way they came in like that. They had they all projected the warning, and then they had their individual intros. That's cool, man. Go to the warning and subscribe to their Patreon. You know, I was thinking about doing a Patreon, but it's there's so much, you know. And we're trying to build the community here. Maybe if it gets a little too crazy or too busy, we might branch out and do some more stuff. But as for now, I think we're happy where we're at right this second. You know,
I think it's very fitting for them. Yeah, please go support. They're awesome. But this works for us. It's like I don't know. I don't. This is about the extent of the content, guys. We got day jobs. Like this is the Patreon is what they need, you know, because they're these epic rock stars, and they put so much time and energy into the tours and stuff, but they're just a mile a minute, like energy balls. So like even their downtime, they're recording and you know, giving their fans every bit of their life that they're comfortable with giving, you know, to show. And I think that's super, super cool. And I'm really happy for them. But yeah, this is about the extent of my reach. But that's awesome. I'm so happy. I'm happy for them. I'm happy we have this community. This has been a lot of fun. But yeah, the Patreon, like we dabbled a little bit with our last show, and it just
I don't know
I think
anything
you need to be
about
on
it
a
at all.
grander
I'd
scale.
I'd have to do some research before we ever started like something like that. There's also like Discord and stuff, but like again, I don't really know a whole lot about it. I have to do some research first. Maybe one day. But like as for now, we're pretty happy as to where we're at. But yeah, how crazy is it? You know, like the power that the fans have. You know, like the Warning is where they are right now because they're awesome, but it's also a tribute to the Warning Army, the fans out there, like helping push, especially on like YouTube now with reactors and stuff like that. Like just our last show, we got, you know, a request to do another Reactors song, you know, because it's a community, you know, we want to show everybody like these artists, these songs, and it kind of like just goes down the line. And it's really cool to me that, you know, the fans, the actual people get on the ground and help push these songs, help push these artists that they love so much. It's really cool to see it happening, you know, in real time.
Yeah, and there's just so much hate out there in the world right now, and I feel like you can't hate on these girls. They will bring you into, you know, acceptance of like I don't know if you're you know, there's just so many reasons people hate these days, and I feel like they're just so respectful and great at the art they're providing, and just so chill human beings, just good human beings is what they are at the base. So I love that
really are.
Yeah, that they're you know, sharing not just their art but like so much more with all of us.
Yeah, like you said earlier about, you know, how people, you know, different artists treat fans and stuff like that. You know, it takes someone to be a really good human first, and then a really good artist, and then, you know, all these things culminate into, you know, this awesomeness. All right, guys, let's get into this next one. LA, Ballando, Canciones Random. I try, guys. I am not. I did not get A's in Spanish class. You could just say that. All right, let's
I got
jump
C's.
right. Let's jump. I think I might have got one C. Most of them are D's.
desastre universal. Ja, 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 ja.
Para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba se necesita una poca de gracia con empatía arriba.
Deep down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans. Well, shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout, twist and shout. Share the spice of life. Ain't it spicy, right? We gonna groove tonight.
Won't you take me to Funky Town? Won't you take me to Funky Town? Won't you take me to Funky Town? 'Cause I don't know how to be heartbroken. All my words will not be spoken. I didn't see through the sky when I realized.
Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala
What a feeling is believing. I can't have it all now. I'm dancing for my life. If everybody had an ocean across the USA, then everybody'd be served like California. You'd see 'em wearing their bags. Hay que ser torero, poner el alma en el ruedo. No importa lo que se venga, pa' que sepas que te quiero como un buen torero. Me juego la vida por ti. I'm blue, I've been deed, I've been died, 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 I've been deed, I've been died.
You get a shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime. Sound of the river, you stop and you hold everything.
La picadura de la cobra gay, si te pica te vuelves gay. La picadura de la cobra gay, si te pica te convierte en gay. Caminabas por el campo tranquilo, ten cuidado, algo se ha movido. Va rodando por el suelo con sigilo.
Para, sí, se le para, no, se le para el corazón al viejito. Se le para, se le para, se le para el corazón al viejito. Se le para, se le para, se le para el corazón al viejito.
So
siempre te sigo a todos lados de corazón. Pongan más huevo, porque a boca lo queremos. Y este amor que por vos siento, boca azul se...
Quiero sentir tu cuerpo juntito al mío, porque mi alma no tiene tiempo sintiendo frío. Si tú lo quieres, me estás acercando un poco conmigo, un poquito a poco, bien despacito y así.
Rosa, rosa tan maravillosa, como blanca diosa, como flor hermosa, tu amor me condena a la dulce pena de sufrir. Rosa, rosa, dame de tu boca esa furia loca que mi amor...
Oh, that was so hilarious. That was like so much longer than it needed to be, but it was like it was funny to see like all the different songs that they popped up there. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see Gangnam Style, you know.
I don't know who the DJ was, but that was funny. That was like, at first you got some really cool gems, and then they just went off the rails, like somewhere around Tetris. I was like, what? But, yeah, that's not even fair. How do you dance to Tetris? She tried. She did good.
What was that Tetris? For some reason, I was thinking it was Zelda. I don't know why.
It's
been
similar
a long
to Zelda.
time for me.
Oh, it's been a long time. I had the Brick Game Boy. I was so excited. Oh no, this is so fun. Again, it's cool to see like the character. You know, of course she's got the rhythm, she can dance, but I was impressed that she danced to Tetris. That was cool.
It was a good idea, whoever made that. Yeah, it was good to see La Bamba in there. La Bamba
Right,
was
John? I played a
was
lot of
Tetris, right?
Tetris. I
No,
played
no,
a lot.
I
had 3 siblings to try to own.
I wasn't thinking that I was right. I was just like wrong, you know. Yeah, it was good to see La Bamba in there. So when I did a deep dive on Bugs, he was a drummer for Los Lobos. I think that's their song. So it's just kind of cool, like little connection right there, you know. Bugs is just like really cool friend to their family, you know.
Yeah, part of how they became who they are. That's really cool.
All right, guys, I think we have three left. Next up, that was cool. That was really funny. LA of the Warning jamming with Carlos, Dallas soundcheck. Let's jump right in, guys. That was hilarious. That was a great clip. Thank you for that one, John. I knew something
Again,
was
I
up.
love them as a whole. They're so cool.
I knew something was up when Pal walked up to her and started going like this, and then she started playing. I'm like, what is going on? It's really cool, you know, that you don't hear anything. It's kind of like, you know, you're trying to figure out what's going on, you know. Yeah, thank you for that one. My face hurts so bad from smiling. These are all like really good clips, you know.
Great clips. Great idea, John. Great chat. This is the best community. I'm having a great time.
All right, guys, we got 2 left. The End, Phoenix, Arizona after movie. Hashtag Mayday Tour. Let's jump right in, guys.
Querida Petunia, hemos llegado a la última ciudad de nuestro Mayday Tour.
Ale, ¿cómo te sientes que ya está terminando el tour?
Alejandra,
Es que ya.
¿cómo te sientes que es el último show? Sí,
¿Estás grabando?
sí, estoy grabando.
Que no tienes energía, es por ansiedad.
Porque viajamos mucho, no estamos en un lugar por más 24 horas y así, y ahora estamos haciendo estar en nuestra casa todo el tiempo, va a estar extraño, pero mi pelo se ve mal hoy. Estoy muy feliz de que ya vamos a acabar, de que ya vamos a volver a casa.
Paulina, estoy estresada. No estoy.
Quiero arrancar la tienda. Contenta, agradecida, satisfecha, cansada. Objectives today. Pero también voy a extrañar estar haciendo esto. Se va a sentir muy raro.
Pero estoy como ahogándome en un vasito de agua. Yo no aguanto. Yo soy una
Porque es un vasito, porque estás chiquita. Vamos a tener post-tour depression.
Algo exactamente.
Post-tour depression.
Show, demasiado emocionada, yo me quiero ir a mi casa, no, pero honestamente va a estar bien chido el show. Me duele la cara, tengo una espinilla, se las presumo. Pero...
Me cuento de Julia que Dany nos estaba enseñando un dibujo que hizo, ¿ok? Y que le había quedado mal. Ya,
está bien feo.
Bien mal, ya le dijo. Hasta parece que Pablo hizo. Que todo el mundo sepa que eso me dolió en el alma. Pero, no, o sea, yo le echo ganas a mis dibujitos que
a ver,
eso me hace que no puedo dibujar. Y porque puedo hacer todas las cosas creativas, todas, menos dibujar. Y según yo estaba mejorando. Ya le dije, espérate.
Espérate.
No, vete a la fregada.
Están muy complicados de hacer, todos quedan feos.
Pero siempre le queda todo feo.
No, le dije, sus florecitas, ¿se acuerdan de sus florecitas?
No, es que yo me sentí muy culpable porque mi papá dice
florecitas, ¿ok? Y Dany dijo que ahí ves esa flor y la manchó toda.
I felt horrible about it.
Ay, pero tienes que ir así. Están bien lindas, están preciosas. Y le dije,
No me trates de arreglar, ¿eh?
Para el tour bus, la guagua, parece el pollo. ¡El chonguito, dale! Petunias.
Ese artista dibuja changuitos.
Si volviera a comenzar,
Estoy abogando este lugar, o sea, no me quiero ir.
no tendría tiempo de reparar. El agua derramada está.
La sed que siento me
La sed que siento me sanará.
Felicidades.
De mis serranes. Dale, dale.
Oh, that was cool. Yeah, I have no idea what that song is. I've never heard that song before at all. I feel like I'm lost. You guys are like saying this is
Yeah,
an awesome
I'm out of
song.
the
I'm not-
loop. Yeah, I'm with you.
That was cool. I'm not even sure what the after movie is. Yeah, I'm a little confused as to what this all was, but again, this is a nice little just a vision into their like sisterdom, their personal lives, and it's just like a really cool another little like section.
And a nice little highlight of LA. Like at one point, she's like going along dancing with but also like stuffing the camera. she's like, I guess I'll do this. Yeah, there's a couple eye rolls, her classic eye rolls, but there's a couple new looks in here. Like she's just so quirky, and I love it. And them as a whole, yeah, it's a cute family. It's an awesome band, but like these clips you don't get with other bands,
Okay, I got you. After concert equals after movie. Very cool. You could just imagine, like touring with two of your sisters, it could be the best of times, it could be the worst of times kind of thing, It's like they know you better than anybody else, so it's like they know how to get under your skin, but they also know how to like, make you happy too.
I feel like as much as like I've squared up with like probably all of my siblings at some point, like yeah, we're as tight as can be, but like I don't know, just having that shared experience of being rock stars is just something that nobody can ever take away from them, and it's so cool. It's like it's their vibe, and I'm so happy for them for that.
Yeah, thank you for filling me in, guys. I was just like, I wasn't quite sure as to what was going on. That's all. It's always nice to get a little bit more context. Very much appreciate you guys' info. All right, we got one left, guys. LA singing Hunter, The Warning, Winnipeg, Canada, 11/17/22.
Way to go out. I like it.
Hell yeah. Let's jump right in, guys.
Oh, you're muted.
Apologize. What a beautiful way to end the show. Yeah, I like her dark hair better too. Not just, singularly on her, but like as a group, I feel like, Dany blonde, Ale dark hair, Pauline Powell with her red hair. It's just a nice trio. Just kind of the same thing with their costumes being different and different colors. With the newest live that came out, like all the the video screen, the video that's going on behind them with the different colors. I think it's good. It really like shows that they're individuals as well as a band.
I think Dany and Ale are both beautiful blondes, but Dany, it just looks more. I feel like when I was introduced to them, she was blonde at the time, so it's my basis, and like you said, it's a nice little, it's a nice cohesive thing when she's dark and she's blonde, but she's beautiful. She rocks it. I feel like every girl's got to go blonde just to try it. It's a rite of passage for us. Okay. It's been over a decade since I put anything but like henna in my hair. I'm like all about no chemicals, but I went blonde. Every girl, you haven't lived unless you went blonde. But yeah, I love this. They're awesome. Just another side of her, another like cool video. Great way to go out. John, thank you so much. What a wonderful night. What a great idea. Yeah, back to our regularly scheduled Monday and Wednesday, but I'm so happy we did this. Best Sunday I've had in a little while.
It was perfect, man. Thank you so much for this, John. Thank you for all your information, guys. Thank you so much for everybody watching and liking and subscribing. Keep your eye out for more warning specials. But on the regular, we do request fests on Monday night and Wednesday night. So go to Chelsea's page, look for lives coming up. Usually if there's songs they're in the description. If you want to get a song in, you could super chat $5 and the song, and you will get on the next one. But always go to Chelsea's or my page and go to posts, free requests, and put a bunch of free requests in. It doesn't have to be The Warning. It could be your favorite band. That's your favorite other band besides The Warning. We do all kinds of genres. We do comedy. We do whatever you guys want. It's been an amazing night. Thank you all. Peace out,
Sweet
guys.
dreams, everybody. I know I'll be rocking in them.
Peace out, guys. Have a good one.